Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Friday. We got 14 matchups on this NHL slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Working our way to 23.2K subs, so keep up the good work. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. All kinds of nice profit boosts and promos to get involved with. And yeah, we'll hop in it here. Huge slate today, starting with the New York Rangers versus the Philadelphia Flyers. Flyers opening up as Rangers opening up as road favorites at -165. The Flyers +140 with the over-under at 6.5. Rangers coming into this matchup 12-8-1. The Flyers 10-10-3. The Rangers, they're on a 4-game losing streak, coming off a Carolina loss. Bad stretch for the Rangers. The Flyers, they're coming off a Nashville win. Rangers, they're 6-0 on the road against the Flyers, 7-1 straight up against the Flyers. They've been very good against the Flyers. The unders hitting the Flyers 4 of their last 5 against the Rangers. Yeah, been dominant against the Flyers, coming off a bad stretch. I think it's a great spot for them to get back in the win column. Give me the Rangers on the road. Next matchup, we got the Chicago Blackhawks versus the Minnesota Wild. Wild opening up as home favorites at -250. Chicago +200 with the over-under at 5.5. Chicago coming into this matchup 8-12-2. Minnesota 14-4-4. Chicago coming off a Dallas win 6-2. Minnesota, they're coming off a Buffalo win 1-0. Chicago, they're bad against Minnesota. 1-12 against Minnesota. 0-6 on the road against Minnesota here. Just been horrible against them. The unders hit in 6 of the last 7 between the two. Yeah, give me the Wild at home. Next matchup, we got the Calgary Flames versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Calgary opening up as road favorites at -115. Columbus -105 with the over-under at 6.5. Calgary coming into this matchup 12-7-4. Columbus 9-9-3. Calgary on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Detroit loss. Columbus, they're coming off a Montreal loss. Calgary 7-3 against Columbus, so they've been very good head-to-head. The unders hitting Calgary's 5 of their last 7 on the road against Columbus. Yeah, and an almost pretty even matchup. I'm gonna take the team that's been the better head-to-head team, and I'll take the Flames on the road. Next matchup, we got the Florida Panthers versus the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina opening up as home favorites at -140. Florida +120 with the over-under at 6. Florida coming into this matchup 13-9-1. Carolina 16-5-1. Florida, they're coming off a Toronto win, ending their 4-game losing streak they were on. Carolina, they're on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a Rangers win. Florida, they're 10-4 against Carolina. They've actually been very good against them. The unders hit in 6 of the last 6 between the two. Carolina, though, 9-0 at home. I mean, man, they are playing very good home hockey. This one's tough because Florida, they've been slumping here this last 2 weeks. They're just 2-6 in their last 8 here. I like Carolina here. Been really great at home. I'll take a shot with the Hurricanes. Next matchup, we got the New York Islanders versus the Washington Capitals. Washington opening up as home favorites at -155. The Islanders +130 with the over-under at 6. Islanders coming into this matchup 8-10-5. Washington 15-6-1. The Islanders on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Boston loss. Washington on a 2-game winning streak. They're coming off a Tampa Bay win. The Islanders 5-10 against Washington. They're 1-4 on the road right now. The unders hit in Washington's 4 of their last 6 against the Islanders. And yeah, I like Washington. Been very good against the Islanders here. I'll take the Capitals at home. Next matchup, we get the New Jersey Devils versus the Detroit Red Wings. Devils opening up as road favorites at -190. Detroit +160 with the over-under at 6. Devils coming into this matchup 15-8-2. Detroit 10-10-2. The Devils, they're coming off a St. Louis loss, ending their 3-game winning streak they were on. They're on a little 2-game winning streak right now. The Devils, they're 4-2 against Detroit. So they've been good head to head. They're 5-1 on the road right now. Yeah, I like the Devils here. They've been playing well. Been a good road team. I'll take the Devils on the road. Next matchup, we got the Tampa Bay Lightning versus the Nashville Predators. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at -110 with the over/under at 6.5. Tampa Bay coming into this matchup 11-8-2. Nashville 7-12-4. Tampa Bay, they're coming off a Washington loss. Nashville, they're on a 2-game losing streak. They're coming off a Flyers loss. Tampa, they're 6-1 against Nashville. They've been really good against Nashville. Nashville, it's just 3-9 in their last 12. The unders hit in 4 of the last 5 at home between the two. I just don't love it. Neither team playing that good right now. So I'm going to take the better head-to-head team. And I'm going to take the Lightning on the road. Next matchup, we got the Vancouver Canucks versus the Buffalo Sabres. Vancouver opening up as road favorites at -115. Buffalo -105 with the over/under at 6. Vancouver coming into this matchup 11-7-3. Buffalo 11-10-1. Vancouver, they're coming off a Pittsburgh loss 5-4. Buffalo, they're coming off a Minnesota loss 1-0. Vancouver 10-5 against Buffalo. The overs hit in 6 of the last 7 between the two. I don't know. Definitely a very even matchup. That's why the line is the way it is. Yeah, true pick'em scenario here. I just like to take the team that's better head to head and a good road team. So I think I'm going to take the Canucks on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Los Angeles Kings versus the Anaheim Ducks. Kings opening up as road favorites at -190. The Ducks +160 with the over/under at 5.5. Kings coming into this matchup 12-8-3. The Ducks 9-9-3. The Kings, they're coming off a Winnipeg win. Anaheim, they're coming off a Seattle win. LA 10-1 against Anaheim. 6-1 on the road against Anaheim. They've been pretty dominant. The unders hit in 4 of the last 5 between the two. Anaheim 2-6 at home where they really struggle. And I think I gotta take the Kings on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Seattle Kraken versus the San Jose Sharks. Kraken opening up as road favorites at -150 as -155. The Sharks +130 with the over/under at 6. Kraken coming into this matchup 11-11-1. The Sharks 7-13-5. Seattle coming off an Anaheim loss 5-2. San Jose, they're coming off an Ottawa loss 4-3. Neither team playing very well right now. Seattle, the unders hit in 5 of the last 6 on the road between the two here. I don't know. I'm not really sold. Not really sold on either team right now. I think Sharks are a decent dog at home. They've been in a lot of close games here lately. And I'll take a shot with the Sharks +1.5 here. Next matchup, we get the Pittsburgh Penguins versus the Boston Bruins. Boston opening up as home favorites at -180. Pittsburgh +150 with the over/under at 6. Pittsburgh coming into this matchup 8-12-4. The Bruins 11-10-3. Pittsburgh, they're coming off a Vancouver win 5-4. Boston, they're coming off an Islanders win 6-3. Pitt, I mean, they're 1-5 against Boston, 3-14 on the road against Boston. They haven't played very well against the Bruins here. Hard for me to really take any dogs today when they've just been so bad against them head to head. And Pitt, just 3-7 in their last 10. They have not looked very good at all here. I think I got to take the Bruins at home. Next matchup, we got the Winnipeg Jets versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Winnipeg opening, actually, it's a pick'em scenario. Both teams -110 with the over/under at 6. Winnipeg coming into this matchup 18-5. Vegas 14-6-3. Winnipeg coming off an LA loss. Vegas, they're coming off a Colorado loss. Winnipeg 0-7 against Vegas. 1-5 on the road against Vegas where they have struggled here. The overs hit in 7 of the last 9 between the two. And yeah, in a pick'em scenario, I'll take the better head-to-head team, and I'll take the Golden Knights at home. Next matchup, we got the Colorado Avalanche versus the Dallas Stars. Dallas opening up as home favorites at -135. Colorado +115 with the over-under at 6.5. Colorado coming into this matchup 13-10. Dallas 13-8. Colorado, they're coming off a Vegas win. Dallas, they're on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a bad Chicago loss. Colorado, the overs hitting 6 of their last 6 on the road against Dallas here. Yeah, I'm liking Colorado here. Playing well. Off 2-game stretch from Dallas. I mean, that Chicago game was pretty rough. I think Colorado's a good dog today, and I'll take the Avalanche +1.5 on the road today. Then the last matchup, we got the Edmonton Oilers versus the Utah Hockey Club. Edmonton opening up as road favorites at -165. Utah +140 with the over-under at 6.5. Edmonton coming into this matchup 11-9-2. Utah 9-10-3. Edmonton, they're coming off a Rangers win. Utah, they're coming off a Montreal win. Edmonton 7-2 against Utah. The overs hitting 4 of the last 5 on the road between the two. Neither team playing very, very well right now. So I think Utah's a good dog today. I'm not too impressed with the Oilers on the road. I'll take a shot with Utah +1.5 at home today. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Friday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Saturday. Have a good one.